Bulgarian yogurt is rich, smooth, delicious, and easy to make at home. Hi, I'm Julie from Cultures for Health, and today we're going to show you how to make yogurt using our Bulgarian starter culture. It's an heirloom variety, and so it can be cultured indefinitely, batch after batch, to make yogurt for your family. You can do this. Let's get started. Our Bulgarian yogurt starter requires steady heat to culture properly. We recommend a yogurt maker for this process, but if you don't have one, check out our website for other ideas. The first step is to activate the starter culture. Here's how you do that. First, slowly heat the milk to 160 degrees, stirring occasionally. You'll want to use whole, pasteurized milk for this process, and double check the label. You'll want to avoid ultra-pasteurized or UHT milk. Next, remove the milk from the heat and allow to cool to 110 degrees. This is a good time to go for a walk or clean up your kitchen. Add the starter culture and mix well. Pour the milk into the containers and allow to incubate for 5 to 12 hours. Once you get to 5 hours, you'll want to check every 30 minutes looking for a change in texture and consistency. You can do this by tipping the jar slightly to see if the yogurt pulls away from the side of the jar. If it hasn't, continue to incubate, checking frequently up to 12 hours. Once the yogurt is set, or at the end of 12 hours, turn off the yogurt maker, cover the containers, and allow the yogurt to cool for 2 hours. Occasionally, this activation batch may have a very thin consistency. It may even be liquid, and that's perfectly fine. The texture and consistency will even out over the next several batches. At this point, you can eat the yogurt, but we do recommend putting it in the fridge for at least 6 hours to help it continue to set. Be sure to save a few tablespoons from this batch so you can make your next batch of yogurt. Now that your yogurt starter is activated, you're ready to make yogurt on a regular basis. We'll use a very similar process to what we just did with the activation batch. First, heat the milk slowly, just like before, to 160 degrees. Now that you're making yogurt on a regular basis, you have more options for the type of milk you can use. Check out our website for specific instructions. Once the milk is heated, remove from the heat and allow to cool to 110 degrees. Next, add 2 to 3 tablespoons of yogurt from the previous batch for each quart of milk. Keep in mind, you can make up to 2 quarts of yogurt at a time per container, but keep your ratios consistent. Too much yogurt starter results in bitter, grainy yogurt. Pour the milk into the containers and allow to incubate for 5 to 8 hours. After 5 hours, we recommend checking frequently to ensure the yogurt doesn't overculture. Once the yogurt has set, allow the yogurt to cool for 2 hours. Then, place the yogurt in the fridge to allow it to finish setting. Keep in mind, in order to keep your yogurt starter healthy, you'll want to make a new batch of yogurt at least once a week. And be sure to save some of the yogurt from this batch to make your next batch of yogurt. If you wish to make yogurt with a thicker consistency, you can strain some of the whey or add a thickening agent like pectin or gelatin. Check out tips on our website on how to do that. Congratulations, you are successfully making Bulgarian yogurt at home. If you have questions during this process, please reach out to our customer support team at culturesforhealth.com. Thank you for watching, and remember, you can do this with Cultures for Health.